Pre-construction, new build, new construction, to a certain extent here in Ontario, you're going to encounter clients that will ask and inquire about them. At the time of this video, in a big seller's market, buyers will try anything to hopefully enter the market cheap, and a lot of them think pre-construction is going to be the answer. And although this can be the case, it's by no means a slam dunk cheaper option. New builds are still going for record prices because rightfully so, the demand for all property is still very high, and you have to take into consideration the normal amount of people looking for new builds. Pre-construction, new builds, these are not anything new, of course, and clients of yours, buyers, will want them for a variety of different reasons. Some simply love new. They want to be the first in, they want to be the most modern home in the area, and they might also want to have some say in how the property is going to be designed. Whether it be a choice of appliances, fixtures, kitchen layout and design, this is the fun part for them. Some of them might have also been through the process before and understand and accept the growing pains of continued construction around them for that hopeful uptick in value once the dust settles. So if you already have that normal amount of people looking for new builds for the right reasons, plus you have hopeful buyers trying to enter the market with dreams of getting their new build cheap, a desired deal on a home might be further out of reach than anticipated. In this video, I'll show you a really good way to search for new builds for your clients, because even if you don't plan on specializing in this, you're going to encounter a few clients that will inquire about them. But just quickly though, if you like these videos, consider liking and subscribing. It means a ton to me, but let's get right into the video. First, I'll share my screen and show you a really good way to quickly search for new builds. As well as I know there are a lot of people watching this right now that are in the Humber College real estate program that are interviewing with brokerages. And I do get this question often. Hey Callum, if I join your brokerage, will your brokerage give me pre-construction listings? So I'll touch on that one as well, but let's jump right into the computer. Okay, so we're just at my matrix here. I've just went search, then residential. And what you want to do now is just scroll down to the bottom. So we're looking for kind of like a keyword research within the back end of matrix, and we're searching for what real estate agents have put in their listings so we can navigate there much faster. So at the bottom here, you might have no fields, no required fields just yet. So I want to quickly show you how to add those. So I'll take these ones. I have private remarks and public remarks. We'll quickly remove these just so mine will look like yours. And when searching available fields, just go down here. So we want to go public remarks. And we want to go add, and then we'll go private remarks. And if yours doesn't say private remarks and it says something like brokerage remarks, you'll find what it looks like or what is referred to in the listing for your specific area. And we just want to add that as well. And let's go back. And we'll scroll down to the bottom, and then you'll see these two fields. So now once you're at these fields, as you can see, it's about 5,000 matches. So we want to start filtering out and finding out the listings that have the keywords that we're looking for. So if you press here, as you can see, even flip comes up. So I just recently did flip. And even if I click this one, you'll see those 5,000 matches go down to 12. So if you're searching for flips or anything like that for your clients, you can use this for anything. Today, we're going to be using it for pre-construction and new builds. So here you just want to put a star or asterisk or a wild card, kind of whatever you call it. And you just want to start putting in the keywords that you want to search for with a star at the end. So as you can see, that 5,000 went down to 2 matches. Okay, so let's try to put in a few more. Let's go for new build. New build takes us up to 75, perfect. And you can use this for public or private remarks. This time we'll just use it for public. And let's just try one more. Let's go new construction, because you just never know what real estate agents are going to put in their listings, do you? Okay, so that took us to 90, perfect. So what you can do as well is you can still filter normally. Let's say your clients their budget is say 650 to 800. You can still search that. Look, it went all the way down to 11 now. You can add bedrooms, you can add bathrooms. You can filter even more in depth for your clients. For this particular example, for the sake of this video, we'll leave it at 90, and then we'll just go results. And then once you're here, what you're looking for is, if you don't want to spend all the time going through every single listing, what you're looking for is kind of something like a mock-up. This is perfect. This is clearly a new build. This looks like a mock-up as well. Mock-up, just go all the way down the list and start finding properties, add them to your cart, go through them, vet them, find out if they work for your clients. Okay, guys, hope that helps. Let's dive back over. Okay, so I'll quickly say if you're interested in learning and understanding the full transaction of working with buyers and sellers, I've put together a course that goes from A to Z on the logistics and actions of the process. This was a huge fear of mine after completing the Humber College Real Estate program, so I'll put a link in the description, and it's a value link for the YouTube family as well. Okay, so although I have searched for a ton of new builds for my clients, I do want to say that I am by no means an expert in them. And to a certain extent, I do have no interest right now in specializing in them. Although I do love making connections and I will work with close clients with their inquiries, of course, it's just not in my business model and my business plan, and I do love to stay within my niche. Pre-construction 100% sounds like a great niche, but the database that I've built and the connections I have around me right now, and like mentioned, you never know in the future, but right now I have to stay laser focused. So it's up to you to kind of choose which way you want to go, if you want to do everything for everyone, or if you want to just specialize in new builds or pre-construction. Okay, so let's quickly touch on, will your brokerage give you pre-construction listings if you join with them? The simple answer is no. They won't give you any listings, never mind pre-construction listings. I know that doesn't sound great to hear, but let's try to put ourselves in the pre-construction listing agent's shoes for a second. They have spent years building this client database and making connections with contractors and builders, and they have built this business that provides them good leads. They also have great value for the builder or contractor. They have experience in this niche. They know who to and how to market the new builds to potential buyers and agents with good buyer clients. Who's just giving you these listings, if you know what I mean? It's up to us to start small, grow our business, and get to that point by hitting the streets, hitting the phones, learning and making ourselves more valuable so that we can make those connections to grow a business around this license. Choosing a brokerage and aligning with the right people to start can provide you a ton of value and is something that I'm doing right now, but we are all growing this business together through the power of knowledge. Knowledge is everything. Give a salesperson a listing, let them sell a home for a day. Teach a salesperson how to get listings, let them sell homes for life. Isn't that how the saying goes? Something like that. I really hope that video helped, and reach out to me if any of this resonated. You can book a call with me, it's in the description below, or just DM, email, I get back to everyone. My name is Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate agent here in Ontario. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.